Okay, Buzz, let's see where we can make a couple of pounds. We've given you the betting odds. We let you know now that we'll try and get some money because a lot of us aren't flying to the UK with last one standing. Those hope for that. Right, Buzz, let's look at the first one, the soccer six.
Yeah, I've gone win and draw most, and the draw is obviously a big player in our games. I've gone Baroka win and draw against Ajax, purely because Ajax didn't have a midweek game, so a little bit more time to prepare. I've gone Norwich City win and draw against Bristol City. While Bristol City are above them in the league, Norwich at home, good team, good record at home. I've gone Bidvest win and draw against Pirates. Surely Gavin can't get another smack. Yeah. I've gone Liverpool win and draw at Leicester. They've lost their last 3 games at Leicester, but somebody's got to crack sooner or later. I think Amazulu win and draw at Platinum Stars, and I've banked Chiefs to beat Golden Arrows.
The Chiefs. Okay, and the other one?
Yeah, this is the English one. You haven't spent much. I fancy Burnley to beat Huddersfield. Likewise, Everton to beat Bournemouth. Man City looks certainties against Palace. I've thrown the draw in Southampton, Man United. It won't be an easy game. Likewise, Stoke against Chelsea. And I've gone the field, Swansea, Watford.
Yeah, that's
72 rand.
Yeah, that certainly is. Okay, let's look at the 10.
The soccer 10, I've banked Burnley to beat Huddersfield. I've banked Everton to beat Bournemouth. I've gone win and draw Leeds, you're top of the league, against Ipswich
It's quite tight up there.
Yeah, it's tight. 3 teams joint top, and my boys Preston 4th. Man City banker to beat Crystal Palace. I've gone the field with Norwich City against Bristol City. I've gone Chelsea win and draw at Stoke. I've gone the field with Sunderland Cardiff City. Field with Swansea Watford. I've gone win and draw Fulham against Middlesbrough.
Stevie V's Fulham.
Stevie V, and I've banked Aston Villa. Hard to beat at home.
But they are struggling.
Game, but at home, different team.
Well, I'll tell you what, Bruce's job must be under pressure. They're struggling.
Yeah, struggling.
Well, if he doesn't get a result here.
Yeah, well, the pressure's come on. They're not far off.
There's our Let's Go travel advert for our last one standing. Okay, let's go on to
Soccer 13. Usual 5 bankers and 8 win and draws. I've gone Liverpool win and draw at Leicester. I've banked Burnley, Everton and Man City. I've gone Man United win and draw at Southampton. Likewise Chelsea at Stoke. And I prefer Watford of the 2 teams at Swansea City. Second page, I've got Derby to beat a Harry Redknapp-less Birmingham City.
So who got the job?
Lee Carsley's on standby. Midfield player. Yeah, he's on standby. He was at the club, so he's taken over.
Oh, Derby.
Yeah. No, going all right. Just Gary Wright. Can you believe it? The guy from Birmingham.
Yeah.
He got fired when they were 7th. Zola came in, and Harry came in. So it serves him right.
The owner of Birmingham doesn't take any bad results well.
Yep. I've gone Fulham win and draw against Middlesbrough. Likewise, Leeds win and draw against Ipswich. Norwich win and draw against Bristol. I've banked my boys at home, Preston.
They're doing well, eh?
Now we're 4th.
Who's the boss there?
It's a guy, Alex Neil. He got fired from Norwich. They were all crying about how organised. But we signed a lot of young Irishmen, Paul. The boys are playing well.
With the young Irishman?
And I've gone Cardiff City to beat Preston's old manager, Simon Grayson. He's Sunderland. They haven't won a game at home. They've only won 1 all year. So Sunderland are really struggling. He's under severe pressure.
Some of those teams are really struggling. Right, the best part of the show for me, Budgie's bets.
Well, I've gone, obviously I couldn't put Man City in a few of the odds-on shots, so I've gone Burnley to beat Huddersfield.
Burnley to beat, okay.
I like Newcastle to beat Brighton, and I've gone win and draw Watford at Swansea.
Those are good odds.
Yeah, 8.5 to 1. We took 1,700 to 2. Now the next one could be a bit of a troublesome one. I've gone Preston to beat Millwall and Derby to beat Birmingham City, but there has to be over 2.5 total goals in the game. So 2-1, 3-2, 3-0, whatever.
Anything above 2.
Yeah, so.
Okay, now that makes sense.
1,500 to 200.
Okay, over 2.5 goals. Please tell me you haven't got Crystal Palace.
No.
They
were 3 to 10, I think it was, that game.
If they go on 5 games with 1 goal or 5 games, no goal?
No goals.
No goal. That's shocking, eh? Okay, give me your 2.5 goals.
Well, I've gone Leicester, Liverpool.
I like that.
Everton, Bournemouth. Apparently the last 4 times they've played 19 goals.
Oh, that's good.
So it should be. Bolton, Brentford, relegation decided. They both got to go for it. And Norwich, Bristol City. 1,600 to 200, 8 to 1 the odds.
Okay, both teams to score.
Yeah, I think Leicester, Liverpool. I know I've put all my eggs in that basket, but there has to be goals in that game. Stoke, Chelsea. Stoke always score at home, and I fancy Chelsea. Aston Villa, Notts Forest, and the Sheffield Derby. That's on Sunday. Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield United, 9.5 to 1. We took 1,900 to 2.
Good. The Spanish omelette.
The Spanish omelette, yeah. Barcelona and Real Madrid, they have to win, and there has to be at
Real
least.
Madrid lost
I watched it.
yesterday.
I couldn't believe it. My boy's Real Batista.
Bale
Kike,
seemed to do well.
did you see his flick?
Yeah, I saw his flick.
He was
Yeah.
unlucky. No, they should have won, but you don't score, and they all went bombing forward, got caught in the break. But they'll rebound here. They're away at Alaves, who are struggling. Barcelona playing
fine.
great, going great. Messi's playing unbelievably well. They're
Okay.
at Girona. And
Both
then
teams to score.
Espanyol, Deportivo, and Arbor Celta Vigo. 12.5 to 1. We
Okay.
took 2,500 to 200.
Collis
And
King,
the
six on
six
Nexa?
on Nexa. Yeah, we've gone Burnley to beat Huddersfield, Preston to beat Millwall, Barca to beat Girona, Real Madrid to beat Alaves. We've gone Juventus to beat Torino in the Turin derby, and we've gone Metz in France to beat Troyes. Worked out just under 20 to 1.
Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And those are our bets for this weekend. When does it all start? The early game, Spurs, West Ham?
Yep, there's a Friday night game in the PSL with Cape Town City, but lunchtime for the Premiership.
Lunchtime for the Premiership.
West Ham,
and then,
Tottenham.
okay, that is very good news. And obviously the good news is that we did say at the outset of the Premier League that it wouldn't go 7 weeks and we'd have a winner in the last one standing. We've had 5 weeks, there's 3 left, and Gary, Larry and Mo.
And Skip.
Gary, Larry and Skip, all the best. We know one of you has picked Chelsea and you're hoping for the best. Don't forget, 13th and 14th of October, let your friends know, get involved, get hold of Budgie, and he runs everything through the WhatsApp so we know what's going on, and stay on side.